Oh, I think the main goal is probably to get some confidence. It's been a while since a win. We came close in the last two tournaments, and I think we're just progressing well, you know. So to be able to go well in France and come away with a win would build a lot of confidence heading into Rio. It's not the be end and end all, but as I said, it'd be good to come away with some confidence. It's been a good season. It's been different, given the fact that it's 216 and Rio's the objective, you know. So that was for giving players some good opportunity to make the Rio squad, to get some international experience, also perform. Looking back, we didn't start well in Dubai, and that put us behind the 8 ball. But we did progress, and we've progressed pretty well in a couple of key areas that we want to do, and also part of the plan of Rio. So I think in theory, it'd be nice to win it, but I think we're going to be remembered from what's going to happen in Rio. Yeah, as we always get reminded around World Rugby, we're pretty lucky to have someone like Porsche, and even though she's scored 100-odd tournament tries, she's still very, very humble and still the Porsche that we knew back in 2012, and it's great that she's held on to that, but really grown as a young woman, confident off the field now and on the field, and is genuinely a good girl. Yeah, Renee and Shakira, they were both part of our program a few years ago. Kira went through a bit of a scare around the heart a couple of years ago, and it's a huge testament to her and her hard work coming back. And it's the same with Renee. She was part of our World Cup team back in 2013. Had a few injuries, wasn't fit enough, but really come back and taking the ownership, and that's great. It's an awesome, I think, character test for both of them, and the whole squad's genuinely really excited for them. Yeah, it's going to be indifferent. I think looking at the squads, Canada's got their top squad, and they'll be looking like us to gain some confidence. They came up short in Sao Paulo against Australia, where they outmuscled us in the semi-final. We learnt a lot from that. Japan, we know what they bring. They bring huge enthusiasm on the field. They're full on. They keep on coming forward. They never die. And Russia, Russia are big. They're strong and they're fast, and they know how to hold on to the ball. So if you look at all three, there's similarities to three of them, but there's also some subtle changes.